Grandpa.
Hi Rachu.
What is this, Grandpa?
This is AZOLA, a free floating fern.
Okay. What is fern?
A fern is a type of plant. Okay. It has green leaves, roots, and beneath the leaves it harbors or accommodates the blue-green algae.
Okay. In these leaves?
In these leaves, underneath.
Okay.
We cannot see with our eyes.
Okay.
We need only electron microscope and all. So, it fixes nitrogen. You know what is nitrogen?
It's in the atmosphere, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
78%.
Okay.
What is its use? Nitrogen.
Helps in plant growth?
Plant growth, correct. Very much required. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potash, N, P, K are required.
Okay.
So, nitrogen is supplied by these anabina. It fixes the nitrogen.
Okay.
Okay, then only it is available to the plant. Atmospheric nitrogen is not at all available. That is fixed into nitrate or ammonical form. So, AZOLA or the anabina, that is the purpose. It gets accommodation in the AZOLA. It gets energy from the AZOLA. AZOLA gets nitrogen. So, that is the mutual relationship, mutual help between them. Okay?
Okay, that's cool.
Right. 78% in the atmosphere, but no use to the plants because it requires in the nitrate form or ammonical form. Then only plants can absorb. So this anabina fixes the atmospheric nitrogen into the nitrate form, ammonical form, so that the plants can use it. They help each other. Symbiotic relationship. Okay?
What is the use of AZOLA, Grandpa?
There are several uses. AZOLA contains 4% nitrogen. So it is a very good biofertilizer, organic manure for plants, especially vegetable plants. Then 4% nitrogen when converted into protein, it comes to 25%. Hence it is a very good feed for cattle, poultry, ducks, then pigs, Japanese quail, rabbits. So we can also consume it. Very delicious and nutritious.
How can we cultivate it?
It's very easy to cultivate. Very cheap also. A kilo of this AZOLA production cost comes to less than 1 rupee only. We need one polythene sheet to contain water because it is a free floating fern. Very simple. I'll demonstrate it. Okay, please come. Rachu, it is very easy to cultivate AZOLA. Okay, what we require is, it's a free floating fern. So, it goes in water. So, some container should be there. Either a tank made up of polythene sheet or tubs like this. So, we require an artificial tank or a tub. That too we have to set in partial shaded condition. 50% sunlight and 50% shade.
Why is that?
AZOLA loves that condition.
Okay.
Then only it will multiply and grow vigorously. Okay. Too much sunlight and too much shade is not at all good for AZOLA growth. Okay.
Okay.
So you can grow it in soil underneath like that by taking tank or in terrace like this by making tanks, artificial tanks or in tubs.
Okay.
We will do it in tub so that it will multiply.
What are the things required for this cultivation, Grandpa?
A tub is required here. Then we require red soil. Red soil contains minerals. AZOLA, it has roots. It requires minerals for its growth. So we supply red soil. Then we need fresh cow dung. It contains hormones for the growth of AZOLA. Another one is rock phosphate or rock powder, natural thing. Because phosphorus is there, it enhances root growth for the AZOLA plant. So these are all the items required. And the planting material. Planting material is the fresh AZOLA, disease free, pest free, fresh AZOLA. Okay, this is the planting material. This you can spread in the water tank or tub. Okay, that is the method.
What quantities of these are required, Grandpa?
Very good question, Rachu. Now, for cultivating 1 square meter area of AZOLA, that means a tank of 1 meter length, 1 meter width, we require 7.5 kg of red soil, powdered red soil without stones or roots like that. Okay. Then about 2.5 kg of fresh cow dung and 15 grams of rock phosphate or rock powder. That is the required. Then one more thing, that is AZOLA, about 250 grams to 500 grams of fresh, disease-free, pest-free AZOLA is required. These are all the materials required.
We can put red soil like this, and the quantity is in such a way that it should come to a depth of 1 inch. Remove roots and stones from the red soil, and if there are big clouds, you have to powder it. If we insert our finger in the red soil, the depth should be about 1 inch. 1 inch depth should be there, whether it is in the tank or if it is in the tub. Red soil should be powdered. It should be free from other dirts or stone or big clouds. Then you can take the required quantity of fresh cow dung with a shovel. You can make it into a paste or slurry so that the hormones in the cow dung will be uniformly distributed. Then you pour the cow dung slurry to the red soil in the tub. Then you add rock powder, we have to add water. AZOLA grows well in a depth of water of 10 centimeters. When this tub is almost full, it comes to 10 centimeter depth. If the depth is too much, it will not grow, and if the depth is too low, also it is difficult to grow. So 10 centimeter depth of water is the most conducive water level for the growth of AZOLA. After pouring sufficient water, you can stir it so that all the minerals of the red soil and the hormones of the cow dung as well as the rock powder will be uniformly distributed in the tub. Then you can add disease-free, pest-free, fresh AZOLA. Put it uniformly in the water in the tub. About 250 gram to 500 gram is required per square meter. AZOLA has a social life. Only if it touches each other, it will grow and multiply easily.
What is the next step, Grandpa?
Okay. That means we have to stir it every day so that air circulation is there. It has to get oxygen. Okay. Then after 15 days, this whole tub will be full of AZOLA. It will multiply by spores as well as by suckers, side shoot. It will multiply. Then after 15 days, when the tub is full, we can harvest, take AZOLA from it and give it to the plants, incorporate in the soil so that nitrogen is released for the plants. Only if we remove AZOLA when the tub is full, it will grow again. Otherwise, it will wither out. So we have to take out AZOLA when the tub is full and replant it in some other tubs or tanks like that. Make use of that AZOLA. Then after that, after starting harvest, say in each fortnight, 2 weeks time, you have to add more hormones. That means cow dung. More, take out some soil because the nutrients might have been depleted, taken by the AZOLA. right, the minerals in the red soil. So take out some red soil, use it as manure for the plants, vegetable plants, but add fresh red soil. You add fresh red soil, fresh cow dung, fresh water also to replenish the evaporation loss. Even if there is no evaporation loss, you take some water, it is tonic for the vegetable plants, you irrigate the vegetable plants using this water taken from the tank and add fresh water. It is through the water the azola gets the oxygen. Okay? So that is the maintenance of it. Only if you do like this, it will be young. Otherwise, formulation will be there, azola will get spoiled. The azola can be used as organic manure like this and incorporated to soil. So after 15 days, the nitrogen will be released and it will be absorbed by the plant. Okay. For amaranthus, while transplanting also you can put azola. So it will reduce the transplantation shock and increase rooting in the seedling. Okay. That is another advantage of azola. Azola, if we are using for edible purpose, it has to be cleaned like this. Okay. The harvested azola can be cleaned like this, and it has to be
The water.
Kept here like this. We can use it for edible purpose. Then whatever the water left after cleaning the azola, it has to be poured back into the tank, because this contains the spores, the young ones, the suckers and all. So we have to pour it back to the azola tank. That is the point.
Can we make cutlet with this today, Grandma?
Definitely, we can make cutlet out of azola, and also we can include it in the vada. When we prepare vada, then chutney, it's very tasty and also nutritious. It's rich in protein. No?
Thoran also.
Thoran also we can prepare with azola.
The Anabina blue-green algae, in association with azola, converts nitrogen in the air to nitrates, which are plant food. There are many other bacteria and fungi which can be used to supply plant nutrients. They are called biofertilizers.